And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking Dark Knight, one of the 3 new optional classes in the expansion Heavensward. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, in order to unlock Dark Knight, you need to come to Ishgard. You have to have done the first couple of quests of the 3.0 story to get here. And you need to come to the Pillars, location X13Y8. And you need to talk to the Ishgardian citizen. And what is new about this is that these quests don't seem to be marked on the map. So you can refer to the patch notes to find where some of these quests are. So the Ishgardian citizen says, after witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see the trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fury take me, the way the heretic swung the slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to, the blade was so big. Had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that Temple Knight for as long as he did. Fall like a demon for the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a Dark Knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I didn't know anything about it. Cool. So press the man for details? Yes. So, ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. Okay. So, the quest is called Our End, and we will receive the soul of the Dark Knight, a level 30 weapon called the Steel Claymore, and also 2 random bits of gear for level 30. So, the people of Ishgard are in high spirits, for another heretic has answered for his crimes. So, as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed, and even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every limb of his body, but when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily coyed. Halon must be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when the Temple Knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I heard the Temple Knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise it will be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Nice. So now let's go to the broom, and we can use the Aethernet to get right there. So, Aethernet, the broom. So we're starting to learn more quickly how to get around Ishgard using the Aetherites, the Aethernets. Okay. So let's see. So many people here. My PC can barely cope. Aha, here we go. I guess the 100 people huddled around it kind of gives it away. There's more than far enough for charity. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhap sooner rather than later. Come on. Whoa. Mithrie. So we're using our echo. So I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You alright? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous arse got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. A voice, eh? And a rather distressed one besides. Please someone. Anyone. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. So, go ahead. Ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of Dark Knights, and I will. Cool. So, I guess let's ask him. There he is. There's too many people here. So, I know you're still worried about the Screaming Woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The Lord of the Land, the authority of name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade, my soul crystal your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of stuff, and we get all of it. We don't have to select anything. Dark Knight is unlocked. Awesome. So that's it. That's Dark Knight unlocked. I'm not going to do the level 30 quest for Dark Knight. I'm just going to leave it at that. But at least let's try on the gear. So we don't need that. Don't need that. These are just things from random leave quests earlier. So let's wear what he gave us. So this. Let's wear the trousers. Did he give us trousers? Yep. I'm very sure he did. Yep. And for lols, I'm going to wear the Strife boots just so her feet don't freeze. And that's it. And it equipped the Soul of the Dark Knight automatically. So what I'm now going to do is, what I recommend, I'm going to make a gear set for Dark Knight. So let's do it now by pressing this symbol. So we have a Dark Knight. Drag it onto my hotbar there, so that's the Dark Knight symbol. So I said we will make more episodes about Dark Knight in the future, but it's just not a priority right now. I just wanted to quickly show you how to unlock it and where to do it. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.